Good morning everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So pretty much a confused day yesterday, big up, big down, still very much in the downtrend. However, we do have a crossover the oscillators here and we're pointing up. So this area to the upside, what we rejected is still one of your lines in the sand, and that is at 15,706, and the other one is obviously down here, which we spoke about yesterday, which is 15,590. So nothing really indicating anything. You can see we had kind of a pin bar thing, but it's more of a range bar. Then we had a pin bar off the top. So look at the oscillators here, groups the downside, and we're on the daily now, in between the moving averages. So it's gonna take a while to resolve itself from the daily perspective. So you're probably going to see some kind of a range forming here. Now, if you start dropping down through the time frames and you start looking at the 3 hour, you can see oscillators have moved to the upside. However, we're still very much below the moving averages. So this is starting to look like a flag. Now, there are two things. Remember, the first two touches is what normally gives you your trend line. So you can see here's another break below. So your first two touches on the fractal is what normally indicates the trend. Okay. So the question here is this a break of the flag? And just going to do that. So there's your flag. Is this a break of the flag, or do we have a channel? Okay, so pretty much, toss a coin on that one. To be honest, it's not clear cut in stone. You can see I'm picking up from that level to there. I could also pick up that swing high there to the swing high. So that's kind of the structure that we do have at the moment. So at the moment, this is not giving me any indication, and I think what I'll do is just delete that. And if we just get down to the 15-minute, you'll see we do have a potential reversal, but a big up, big down day, a couple of gaps to the upside here, and a couple of gaps forming to the downside as well that we need to pay attention to. So I'm kind of in a 50-50 kind of scenario, kind of coin toss. If we start dropping below the low of yesterday, then there's merit for shorts. Okay, I'd want to see a drop and a retest of it on one of the lower time frames before looking at that. But at the moment, if we've built a base at this level here, which is 15,612, then I would expect us to tag the highs of yesterday at 15,706. So I think you're going to range a little bit at the moment. So I don't think there's going to be a big move at the right just yet. But when you start looking at what's going on the hour, you can see a crossover here. So we hold this crossover. We then need to get through the 150 EMA for the trend to be confirmed, and that would set up a pretty big cup and handle. So here's your cup and your handle. So this would be the level to look for on a break for the upside. So that's 15,706, and then obviously to the downside, this is kind of the structure, 15,612. So until that happens, I think I am sitting on the side. If we do build a base here, then there's definitely merit for a move up, and then all that's going to happen is these two swing lows here are going to start forming the new trend line. Okay, anyway, that's kind of me for today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.